Hello everybody, yes, I'm Piatly Liam here once again with how to take care of your scooter. And today we are with Nicholas, and here we go. Here's the first video. Links are down in the description if you want to go subscribe to the people.
Hey YouTube, today we are doing a special video. We're having an
You're
in-store
gonna get
clinic
badly
right now. We're gonna have
copyrighted.
3 kids asking all sorts
Am
of
I?
questions about how to fix
Yeah, you're gonna
scooters.
get
Hopefully this
badly
helps you out with working
copyrighted
on your own
because we're
scooter. So
recording
let's
someone else's
meet the people
video.
that are going to be teaching us or asking us about it. Who do we have here?
Nick, Nico, and Britton.
So who has the first question about how to work on their scooter?
I want to know how to take my scooter bars off and then make them straight when I put them back on. Gripping your scooter deck and then fixing a stripped bolt.
So we'll go in order of ask. We're going to show how to straighten your bars after taking them apart. We're going to show you how to re-grip a scooter and then a stripped bolt, which you most likely won't be able to do from home. Let's get into it. So he's going to be flying around. He's going to be taking apart his scooter. And then he wants to know, after he takes apart his scooter, what's the best way to straighten it up. So this will work for IHC or HIC or mini HIC. With SCS, it's basically the
If
same
you want to
principle.
go buy
You just got, like, a
scooter
quad
bits,
clamp, and you can
link
kind
is
of
down
use
in
the
the
bottom clip to
description.
help you out a little bit. I'll
It
show
will
you on
be.
SCS
Yes,
right after I
and I
show you
edit
on
this video.
IHC. So this is a Park Tool foldable, easier to keep in your pocket. We sell these online. We also sell these online. These are harder to keep in your pocket. These ones will get you a little bit better leverage and are a little bit stronger, but this is way better if you just need a compact tool, like you're flying around. This will take up very little space. So we highly recommend these if you need something to travel around, or if you need a better tool to get a better grip on stuff. The Y tool is great. So when you're loosening your clamp, make sure you loosen the bolts evenly. You don't want to loosen the top bolt all the way and have the bottom still on full
If you can hear
strength.
the
It can cause some
background
warping of the
noise,
clamp or the
like
bolts.
somebody
See your bars
talking,
off, you're going to want to stomp.
It is
Pull
me.
up, and then while I have
Yes,
it off,
and
I might as
somebody
well
else,
touch on
so,
IHC compression. Nothing's actually pushing down on this. It'll be rattling around. So when you tighten your bars, you're going to want to press down on it,
Yes.
putting some pressure on
Yes.
the top cap, keeping it dialed.
This
So
is
I usually
life.
just rest my big old gut on
This
there
is
while I
life.
tighten it, and I'll keep it. So right now,
and if
they're
you
not
do want to
straight
go
at all.
subscribe
Check that
to
out
my
right there.
friend Nick's
You're not
channel,
going right at
links
That's the
down in the
bar straight. Is
description,
the wheel
and it
straight? No
is
bueno. Technique I use is I stand over the top of the scooter, and I'll just kind of kick it
Goodness.
try to get it straight. And something to keep in mind, if your bars and your clamp are applying a little bit of pressure, if you spin to the left, you could actually loosen your compression a little bit. So if you're putting it on, maybe put a little bit to the left first. So when you spin it right, it's actually not going to loosen it. So right now I'm to the left of it, so I can kick it pretty good. I like to close one eye. He has pegs on right now, so this actually helps. As long as your axles and pegs are all straight, you can kind of kick it, close one eye, and try to line these pegs up with the crossbar right there. So you can see they're almost perfectly in line. I'll probably need to do a little bit of adjustment. If you're using an Allen wrench, you can even just kind of reach down and hit the wheel a little bit. I would say I'm slightly to the right just a little bit. Reach down, just kind of tap the wheel.
So when this gets to
there,
3 minutes,
here
there
right
is
now,
going to be
big
another
kicks, it's
clip,
going to be completely sideways. You want to be nice little small movements.
a new clip right now. Claudius is linked down in the
Hello
description.
everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Claudius Protesti, and today I will give you some very simple tips and tricks on how to get your scooter dialed. The difference between a dialed scooter and a non-dialed scooter is the sound the scooter makes when you lift it up off the ground a couple of inches and you just let go, which is also called a drop test. This right here is how a dialed scooter sounds. A dialed scooter, when you lift it up, when you do the drop test, the so-called drop test, a dialed scooter should sound quiet and nothing should be rattling or feel loose on your scooter. This is how a non-dialed scooter sounds. As you can hear, a non-dialed scooter sounds very noisy, very rattling. It's just like makes a lot of noise. When it comes down to getting your scooter dialed, it pretty much all comes down to tightening
You need to
all
like and
parts
subscribe
on
to
your scooter.
Dragon
You want to
Gamer
make sure
TV.
that your front wheel and your back wheel is tight.
So
Grab some
we are
Allen keys
gonna
and some
stop
tools
it
you need
at
for your
1
scooter and tighten your
at 2
wheels. When
2
your
minutes.
bolt is fully tight, make sure that your wheel still can spin freely, just like this. If you still have some play in there, some side-to-side wobbling, chances are that either your bearings are worn out In such case, I recommend replacing them, getting new bearings, or your bolt is stripped. In such case, I recommend replacing the bolt. Back wheel is fully tight, should be alright. Let's go to the front wheel and tighten your front wheel. In most cases, you will need either a 5mm Allen key or a 6mm Allen key. In my case, it's a 5mm Allen key. Front wheel is also fully tight now, no play, no side-to-side wobbling, and the wheel can still spin freely.
Links down in the
That's very
description for
important.
Claudius.
Both wheels are fully
as
tight
well.
now, back wheel, front wheel. Next,
Thank you. This video is gonna be in a link.
You're still gonna be getting copyrighted. Your channel's just gonna get banned.
Yeah. So yeah, like and subscribe. Subscribe if you want more
You better
videos.
subscribe or because you're gonna be getting
Subscribe to
copyrighted.
IPIT Liam.
You're gonna be getting copyrighted.
Peace.
Shane, too bad.